We're here with one of the artists at the Queen West Art Hall, and this is Tracy Thompson. And Tracy's passion here is dance, and as you all know, I love dance. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to hear from Tracy a little bit about her painting. So would you like to tell us about your artwork?
Thank you. This is my new friend Natasha. So here we are at the Queen West Art Hall, and I'm very happy to show you some of my work. A few years ago I was doing work more in the area of landscape, and I went on a trip with my husband to Europe, and we went to France, and I was very inspired by the light and the gorgeous architecture there. So I was working a lot in urban landscape, and I came across this area in Paris, around the corner from the Paris Opera House on the Rue de la Paix, a beautiful store called Repetto that had vintage costumes hanging in the window. And that's what this image is, and it struck me particularly because the costumes were so gorgeous, and also the way they were hanging, the way they were displayed, it really felt like there was something going on, quite magical and quite surreal, like the performance was going on even though the bodies weren't there. It took a lot of courage for me to start delving into the area of dance, which I absolutely love, and I dance in my life, so I'm so excited. So then I also do a lot of iconic images, like Martha Graham, who's somebody who I absolutely adore. There's some very old black and white footage of her and iconic images, and I sort of interpret it and push the colors in different directions. So, like I said, it's evolved, and so I paint my friends, I paint photos, and then I reinterpret it and push the paint around.
Thanks so much, Tracy. That's really fascinating, and your artwork is absolutely beautiful. And if anyone's looking to find you, they can find you at www.tracythompson.com.
That's right.
And we hope you have a great show, and thanks so much for talking to us today. It was great to meet you. Thank you. We're down here with Lynn Leonard at the Queen West Art Hall today, and she's actually a friend of mine, so it's a great place to catch up with friends and make some new friends while we're down here today. And Lynn has some fabulous photographic art here. Just looking around, there's all sorts of things that you've taken photographs of, and it looks like you've been in interesting places. Can you tell me a little bit about all the doors and all the hinges? I love those ones.
Oh, well, I love to take pictures of architectural detail, and anything with texture really appeals to me. So it's beautiful. There's lots of texture in the paint, and the red one as well. I like scratches. I like just a lot of architectural detail.
And where did you find some of these? It's like you've travelled some interesting places.
I know. So this one is in France. These are in Toronto. That one's in Montreal. I have another one from Calgary that's in a bin over there.
Oh, great. So you're getting around Toronto and Canada and
Yes.
finding fabulous things, and also around the world. And what about these interesting ones over here?
Oh,
The machines.
This is I absolutely adore this vault. It's a decommissioned bank vault, and I spent about 3 hours just being in front of it and looking at its different angles, and this is one of my favorite angles of this vault. I love that it has the wear and tear and fingerprints and all sorts of texture.
Well, listen, Lynn, thanks so much for sharing with us your art. It's fantastic. And if people want to find you, they can find you at www.lynnleonard.com. And we'll have that up on the Five New Friends site so everyone can find you. So thanks very much. Lovely to meet you. Thanks. Have a great day.